guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Elite Series 40 Sami Zayn figure. This is Sami's very first Elite figure and it comes with the very first NXT title, which looks awesome. The figure looks fantastic as well. I know Sami complained about the chest hair a little bit, as it is a little much compared to how much chest hair he really has. If they did a little bit lighter, it probably would have looked better. But regardless, the detail on the figure looks fantastic. And this series you could get on ringsidecollectibles.com. I know it just started to appear on amazon.com as well. It is not in stores yet, although it should be in stores very soon. Maybe by the time you see this it will be. But so far it is not at the store yet. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. As you can see, it has the newer style packaging. Here's Sami holding the NXT title. It says highly detailed action figure, and there's the NXT logo. It says includes NXT championship belt, and there's a little warning choking hazard in the corner there. And it says Sami Zayn and the Elite Collection logo. On this side of the box, there's the NXT logo, Sami Zayn, and a picture of him there. And then same on this side, just a little different formatting. Then looking at the back of the box, there's Elite logo, a large image of Sami. The NXT logo, it says Sami Zayn with a little info about him there. Also in the set is John Cena, Tyson Kidd, Umaga, Rick Rude, and IRS. And then at the bottom is just some company information. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Elite Series 40 Sami Zayn figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's an awesome figure. I really like it. The only problem I would say is probably the chest hair, as I know that was his complaint, and it is a little thick, kind of like the Razor Ramon one where it was just a little too much. So hopefully in the future they could kind of figure out how to do that a little bit better. But otherwise, the detail on this figure is really nice. I wish Sami didn't have his open mouth scan, but I know that's the first scan they've done of him. So hopefully he has some more serious facial scans in the future. But otherwise, this figure is really nice. As I said, you can get it on ringsidecollectibles.com and amazon.com. And I forgot that it is in Smith stores, I think, in the UK right now. So if you live overseas from the US, you might be able to find it in the store, but I know it's not in the US retail stores just yet. So anyway, let's take a look at the belt first. So here's the first NXT title, which is really cool. You can see it says NXT. And then it has little side plates with the WWE logo on it. There's tons of detail. And it's a thicker strap, as that belt has a much thicker strap than the typical WWE title does. And it has little knobs on this side and the holes on this side, so you can size it accordingly to whatever figure you want to put it on. And then you just push the knobs there and it should secure like that. So really cool belt. I know this is one reason why it was so sought after, so you could put it with your Finn Balor figure once that comes out, which should be soon as well, online at least. So here we are looking at Sami. So here's his latest scan. It's a yelling scan. It looks pretty good for the most part. Kind of a silly expression, to be honest, but still not that bad. See the detail in his facial hair and his hair. Even his teeth and tongue are painted, which is really nice. You can see all the detail there. He has a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. It's a little restricted due to his chin, as his mouth is open. Looking at his chest, you could see the the chest hair detail. He has a typical Elite ab crunch joint. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints, and he has white wrist tape on both wrists. He has a closed fist here and open hand here, so you could put the belt in his hand like he is in the packaging. Then he has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint, and then he's got his awesome detailed tights with all the logos and other designs that he usually has. I think it's Arabic that is on his groin area there, but I'm not sure. And then it's in the shape of SZ for Sami Zayn, which is really cool. You can see that on the back as well. He has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outwards. He could really do all his high flying poses, which is awesome. And he has a swivel thigh joint. And he has double jointed knees covered by these thin black rubber knee pads with wrinkles and other padding designs to make them look authentic. And they do not really restrict his movement, which is really nice. And then he has a swivel boot joint, so you can see all the detail in his boots, the black laces and the white designs, which is really cool, and the wrinkles and everything to make them look authentic. Then he has a typical ankle joints that go up and down as well, and I'm glad mine has good ankle joints so I can pose them really well. As a lot of my reviews, you see the ankles are pretty stiff, so it's good this one isn't that bad. And then lastly, he has a little pivot ankle joint as well. And yeah, that's Sami. If you're a fan of his, which I am, I got to see him perform live at NXT Milwaukee recently, which was amazing. Got to see him front row, which he's just such a talented guy. And I was really, really excited that I got to see him. So hopefully he gets called up to the main roster soon, but hopefully they don't bury him. But only time will tell. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. And I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com. Want to spice up your wrestling figure arena? Check out extremesets.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.